Hello! Oh, gotta get comfy. I might turn the music up a little. Let me know if I turn it up too much. Give that my idea. Okay, so what were we up to? What's in my inventory? I've got the key. Slim Jim! Breaking into cars! Okay, I remember. Okay, perfect. Let's go break into some cars, shall we? I'm moving slowly again. No, we're good. Car number 1. So funny. Car is opened. I don't change, am I? I am. Never gonna change. Okay. There's nothing in there. Am I blind? Is there a way to open this side? Yeah. That's hilarious. That's because you're the best. Oh, for God's sake. Well, is there... anything in here? No, dud car. Well, at the front. That's the back, I mean. Not what I can see. Well, there's a glove box that's locked, so maybe we need to find the key for that instead. Oh! Run! It's gonna be locked again, isn't it? I refuse. Gotta be psych on one of these. Nothing in this one either. It's bound to be psych in one of them. Get out my way. Where's the stairs? No, where's... I thought there's quite a few cars. Where's the bookshop? I know I'm getting distracted, I just want to see if it's open. Car! Okay, this definitely has stuff in it. Anything this side? No, don't know why I started with that. Here we go. Ooh, there's a bloody handprint there. What does this say? Steve Moss. Okie dokie, I shall wait. Hello! Nothing, I waited for you. The first diary I picked up was Steve Moss. And, if I'm correct... No, not you.
Hi, this is Oliver Gibson. I just wanted to thank you for letting me borrow your toolbox.
I didn't look at anything.
I'm currently out of town for a few days, and I didn't get the chance to return it yet.
I can't skip it.
In the case you need them, It's currently sitting in my photo lab. Ask Mrs. Patterson for my spare key.
Yeah, whatever. Yeah, if I'm correct, Steve Moss, yeah, was the one in 201. So let's go read his diary. Or journal, whatever the hell it is. Okay, let's have a look, shall we? No, Stephen Moss, or Steve Moss. The 26th of January, February, March, 26th of March 97. The investigation progress is slow. I've tried to reach people, but many of them have left Painscreek, and those who still remain are starting to move out. I found some evidence showing that things aren't what they seem. The media didn't have it right. I need to interview some people who worked at the mansion. I've been too wary and haven't reached out yet. Matthew seems to be Scott's legal parent. Still haven't talked to him yet. I'll have to visit St. Patrick's Orphanage tomorrow. It's a day's drive from here. I know Scott found something there. There's something not quite right with all of this. Yeah, that's a good point. Why are there a few cars left behind? Bizarre. 30th of March 97. Vivian married Charles in 1971. After the marriage, she became vice president of the Roberts Mining Company. It went into a slump after the mining accident in 73, but her resilience to not give up led her to rebuilding the company from the ground up. She supported local businesses, such as the Painscreek Community Hospital, to revitalise the small village. Looks like she was publicly active, maybe too active? Yeah, if they had the accident and then she decided to build it up from scratch, maybe that's why they're mad at her? I haven't, maybe. Maybe we'll visit the orphanage. Might have to. She was taken to the Painscreek Community Hospital for emergency operation in 1974. Patricia Roberts was born just before that. Vivian was hospitalised for a few months. She was reliant on Dr. Henry Johnson during that period. Security room 025241 for the mansion. Back to the mansion we go. 025241. Thank you. Wait, there's more now. 2. P.I. Steve Moss, 13th of March 97. I came across your name through a close friend of mine. She highly recommended you, saying you were a person of integrity and a very reliable investigator. So I would like for you to investigate this case, which happened in 1995 in a town called Painscreek, of the murder of Vivian Roberts. I was there when it happened. The body had been placed in front of the mansion gates, there you go, for everyone to see. A few days later, Scott Brooks was apprehended as a suspect. However, there wasn't enough evidence and he was soon released. 18 months later, the police filed Vivian's case as unsolved. I've tried to forget everything, but I just can't. I simply want to know the truth. I've enclosed a copy of that threat letter that Vivian received the day she died. I hope it helps. For safety purposes, I would like to remain anonymous at this time. I will give you the first payment in good faith that you all agreed to my offer. When the case is solved, I'll pass the rest of the payment. Yeah, that's a new bit of info now. If she received the threat letter, why would Scott then go and speak to her face to face? I don't know. Maybe they're scared. I know what you did. Meet me by the well at midnight. You know which one. I'm alone. I know what you did. Meet me by the well at midnight. Ooh, woman. Yeah, but he's well weird on that. That's bizarre. We'll have to keep an eye out for any other letters that have faded ease. The secret lies with her. Ooh, woman. Who is she? And this is P.I. Stephen Moss from New York City. Expires in 2001. What year are we in now? What's... Oh no, we saw a picture of Vivian and that, didn't we? If you remember the all blonde. The all blonde family. Okay, so back to the mansion. Which is this way? I believe. I don't like any high pitched. I believe. Oh, it does kind of. And that was in the church. Okay, I'm coming. Maybe that's why we went through. Maybe he has a bit of inside knowledge. And I know that. It's so good. So now we know as well her body was left by this gate on the other side. It says for all to see. The only people who are still going to see it are people who come up to the mansion. Not really left in town. Okay, now we've got to find the security room. Is it upstairs? Yeah. But where upstairs was it? We've come up the main bit. We want to go to the right. Okay, I think. There it is. Okay. 02 5241. Nice. Thank you, PI. Pick up security desk logbook. March 18th, 94. Someone ran through the garden last night. A man about 5'5" wearing a hooded sweater climbed the fence wall into the garden. He proceeded to run to the backyard and jumped over the back wall. March 25th. A new stack of VHS tapes have arrived. Please use the new tapes instead of recording over existing ones. April 6th. I came across a note by Magdalene Roberts stuck between one of the old logbooks. It was requesting the search of a missing security tape dated June 28th, 1975. That's a long time ago, my guy. Seems the tape was never found. It's 20 years old, and if they're taping over old ones, might be surprised if they ever found that. May 28th. We have a new security guard coming in today. His name is Samuel Green. Tom Parker will be his mentor. Okay, that's 2 more names again. July 4th. Andrew came to the mansion at around 11 p.m. He was very drunk. Scott was called. He arrived around 11:15 and took Andrew home. August 12th. Today marks Tom Parker's 20th year since he started work at the mansion. He will be retiring from his position next month to take care of his ailing wife. What happened on June 28th? What do you mean? 1975. Oh, I see. That's a good thing to remember. June 28th, 1975. The sight happened at the mansion. November 2nd, 94. There's a strange tale going around Painscreek recently. Stephanie, a 6-year-old girl, got lost during Halloween. Apparently, she followed some fireflies in the woods and could not get back home. Her parents called the sheriff. They conducted a search but could not find her. 2 hours later, Stephanie got home safe and sound. When asked how she found her way back, Stephanie said a young lady found her crying and brought her back. She didn't know the lady's name but remembered her being pretty and having long blonde black hair. She was wearing a black dress similar to what the mansion maids wear at work. The strange thing is that when I asked around, all the maids said they were working that evening. Ooh, interesting. Young lady with long black hair. In a maid dress. I don't think that's something we're going to forget. But nothing on that. VHS tapes. Not interact with any of them. Or the TV. My god, Emily, that would be sick. That's kind of cool though. It did. It has long black hair and a white dress in the trees. Yeah? You're not wrong. That's so cool. Bernard Hopkins. Oh, we got his address. Oh, we got his key. We can go to his house now. 31 Silver Lake Boulevard. 8 hours, 5 days a week. Derek Tyler. His address, regular employee. He's a chauffeur. 8 hours, 5 days a week. Oh, it has the date they were hired. Wonder. Regular employee, housemaid. Currently hospitalised. She'll resume her work when discharged. She looks like the woman who plays Helen Bonham Carter. That's her name. That's who she looks like. Is she the one that got told she had cancer? Or was that someone else? It was Derek's mum, yes. I think she's the one who got cancer. Andrew Reed. Gardener, carpenter, handyman. Hard-working and trusted by Vivian. Why? From what we've heard, he's a drunk. And stuff. I wonder why she liked Andrew so much. Dorothy. Nanny, childcare and housework. 1962. Longest hired employee at the Roberts family. Mary Martinez, still waiting for photo. She was hired in 93. Yeah, it's a bit weird. She previously worked at the Moon Cafe. Oh, Mary, what do you look like? I see lots of keys. Tea room. Nanny's room. Trisha's room. What's this room? Opposite the security. Dorothy's room. Did we pick up Dorothy's key? Yes. Do we need to do that now? I don't have a key for it though, actually. I think I've already tried the door. Maybe we'll find something else. Maybe we'll find a key for it. So we're currently in Dorothy's room. Which is the oldest lady, the nanny? Yeah? Yeah. Oh, she was religious. Don't know if that means anything, but... Letter. Dear Charles, this is in January 31st, 96. Dear Charles, I have worked here for more than 20 years and I'm so glad that I was able to spend time here with everyone. I greatly appreciate the opportunities you gave me and the time I spent with Trisha. Trisha was everything to me and she loved me. She smiled whenever I called her. I wish I could have given her more. Despite what has happened here in Painscreek, there are moments of pure joy that we'll all share together. I will hold on to these memories. I'm sorry that I'm leaving and I won't be able to serve you anymore. Thank you for everything. Please take care of yourself. Sincerely, Dorothy. I will check. I might have a little look around as I walk around to see if they all have a Bible and a cross. It might be a mansion, I think. That's true. Diary alert. The Dorothy quit when? The end of January 96. This has got to be Dorothy's. Yeah. September 23rd, 94. I can't believe that Andrew tried to kill himself again. Oh, I wonder if that's what happened to him. Thank God for Scott. Oh, actually, no, he got set on fire. I cannot imagine what would have happened if Scott wasn't there to save him. Andrew was never like this when Laura and Daniel were here. Even as his wife, I doubt Laura has any idea why Andrew turned out this way. And I can't blame her for leaving him and taking their son. I wonder if they've contacted each other since then. October 10th. Visited Andrew at the hospital today. He seemed different. He looked calm, as if he had somehow managed to find peace within himself. The attending nurse said Scott has been here almost every day, taking care of him and being with him. Andrew has been talking a lot with Scott. Andrew told me he's ready to see Laura and Daniel again. I'm glad to hear that. I should call Laura and tell her the good news. Do you know, it could be actually. The woman with long black hair. Could be Mary. That's so funny. Every time I mention Charles, you picture the guy in the wheelchair. Basically, rich. February 13th, 95. Scott came to fix my leaking sink today. He did a wonderful job. I offered him tea, and we talked quite a bit, mostly about Charles and Vivian. I showed him my old photo album. To my surprise, Scott became very quiet. He asked me if he could borrow one of the photographs. I don't see why not. He thanked me and left in a hurry. Oh, I should call Laura and tell her about Andrew's situation. What situation? That's October, November, December, January, Feb. So, what, 5 months? She's not got a hold of Laura for 5 months? June 19th. It's ironic that Andrew died shortly after being saved. I met Laura and Daniel at Andrew's funeral today. Daniel reminded me of Andrew. I can't believe he's already 15 years old. Last I saw him, he was only 7. Laura and Andrew had been sending them money these last few years. Laura said Andrew had been sending them money. My lord. She had been considering to return to Painscreek so they could be together again. If only I had called Laura before the fire accident. I feel sorry for them. Yeah, I was gonna say, do you know what? It's easy to forget things, but 5 months, man. Mate, that must be eating her up. I'd probably feel really guilty, because I do forget things. And could you imagine forgetting things for 5 months? And he ends up doing that? Jesus. Photo of Dorothy and Trisha. Goodie. Is that important? Is there anything on that? I think so. That's a good point, actually, because as far as Dorothy was aware, he was doing really well with his mental health and stuff, so I don't think it's going to be his mental health. That's weird. That is actually really weird. Boring. Diary alert. November 20th, 1972. Okay, this is an old one. The newly hired maid named Sophia. I think Matthew recommended her, saying that she's his cousin. He said he felt guilty, so did he do something and the guilt got too much for him? Yeah, do you know what? True. We might have to look at the timeline and see what happened around then. Okay, so there's a newly hired maid named Sophia. I think Matthew recommended her, saying that he's his cousin. She's very pretty and has very good manners. She's a quick learner too and does whatever she's told to do. She's very eager, asking a lot on what she should do, how she should act when Charles and Vivian are present, how to be perfect at her job. I like her already. March 10th, 1973. The guys delivering food to the mansion were gawking at Sophia as if they've never seen a pretty girl before. I had to ask Sophia to go back into the house, otherwise someone might have funny ideas. Her uniform needs a little more cover. June 20th. Matthew sometimes comes over and checks to see if Sophia is doing okay. I tell him he's worrying too much, that Sophia is loved by all. Matthew seems pleased every time I say this. If I didn't know better, I'd think that Matthew liked her. That's weird, they're cousins. Yeah, she does sound a bit jealous. That's funny. September 24th. It rained heavily today. Sophia and I were having our tea break when she asked me, how does it feel to be loved? I said, well, it's like the feeling you get when you are with your parents. Huh? Sure. She was quiet for a moment and then replied, it's hard for me to imagine because I don't have parents. I didn't know what to say to her after that time. But after that break was over, I decided to make an effort to care for her more. So, this is Dorothy's, the nanny. But I don't, maybe, because she obviously goes to the church a lot. But why would you say, was it like feeling, like to feel love, and then say, well, it's like being around your parents? And that's weird, because this is a different type of love. Depends what sort of love she's looking for, I guess, then. But that's a crazy comment to make, Dorothy. That's such a crazy comment. Okay. Oh, I don't think I opened this before. still can't get in here, I don't think. Let's try it. Whoops. Nope. Whoops. No, okay. Dorothy, you're a little weirdo. Another door. I think this is the tea room. I think so. Nothing on the floor. Papers. Nelson and Brown investigation. Investigation on Painscreek Community Hospital donation funds. Dear Mrs. Vivian Roberts, our latest investigation shows that Dr. Henry Johnson has been embezzling funds from the Roberts Relief Foundation. He's sending a portioned amount to an offshore private account under the name of Jefferson Limited Investments. Every 5th of the month, an exact amount of $9,990 is being transferred, supposedly for the payment of medical supplies and equipment. However, neither the equipment nor the medical supplies can be accounted for. This has been going on for the past 16 months. As of now, the total amount embezzled is $160,000. Jesus Christ. Yeah, to be fair, in real life, you're moving those boxes. You'll get into those cupboards. Damn, that is a lot of money. And he's stealing it from their investment fund. I'm gonna have a look. I'm just curious to see when, what's his face? Henry Johnson died. He died July 13th. Vivian's newspaper doesn't say. When did she die? We should know, surely, when he died, when she died. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting what year people died. Yeah, but he also died in, I want to know what month. I want to know if it was like before or after he died. Did she... I wonder... It's in 1995. I'm gonna go over here. This is where she was found, but not... July 19th, I think. And he died July 18th. Is that July 18th? July 13th. But she could have killed him first. Right? Made it look like an accident. He's crashed into the lake or something. Maybe someone that likes the doctor. We still don't know much about the doctor. So, we'll have to find more about him. There's a bunch of hate mail here. How does it feel to ruin the lives of many? Off to me my job, you heartless witch. You don't deserve to live. Well, that's not very nice now, is it? Witch mention. That's funny. Yeah, someone must have benefited. Or Henry was using that money for someone. She killed him. And now they want revenge. Can you pick it up? I'll be done. No! I want to read you. Come here. Oh, a Vivian Roberts diary. Said the woman that died. Stop putting it down. Friday, April 28th, 1972. Charles is running for election. I talked to Wilson and Edwards, and they have both agreed to support us. I don't think they are doing this to solely gain business benefits. Rather, they believe in Charles. Their support will help boost morale for our party. Friday, June 30th. It's a... I didn't say diary alert. No! Charles invited me to my favourite restaurant. It was a complete surprise and I was so happy. I thought he might have forgotten. After dinner, we spent the rest of the evening walking along the beach. We talked as if we were teenagers in love. I could not remember the last time I felt this carefree. That's kind of cute. And you ready for this, Em? Anniversary date, 30th of June. Doesn't say how long they were married for, but that could still be a pin to something. Maybe his picture downstairs. But June 30th. Wednesday, August 9th. Magdalene is coming. What should I do? She's always asking when we'll be having kids. I don't think I'm ready yet. Not when I'm still recovering from the miscarriage. Oh. Friday, October 13th. 72. Edwards called today and tried to push me in favour of a business agreement that we discussed months ago. I rejected his request since it will breach the trust agreement between our companies. I didn't expect him to threaten me by backing out from supporting Charles. If that will happen, so be it. I would rather lose his support than to make deals with people with no integrity. Who's Edwards? Who is Edwards? I don't think we have an Edwards yet. Oh, and I got a key, so I'm thinking maybe it goes to here. No? Down. We definitely don't have an Edwards yet. No. Fork. The other rooms. Bye. Nope. Nope. The logbook. What, the one in the security room? Ah, the B&B. Okay. Just want to check. This is, I got a key from here and I can't remember what it was for. Key room, Trish's room. Trish's room. Where's Trish's room? Okay, by the balcony. Over there. We probably should, to be fair. Nope. Ooh, time for Trish's room, the daughter's room. I see a lock already. Worth a try? Yeah, well. Trish, your room sucks. Hydrate, you fool! On it! Hydrate time. Time. Hydrated. Nothing in there. Post-it note. Trisha requested that all her books be brought to her room in the hospital. Oh, so Trisha's in the hospital. Well, you know where we're heading to next, then, don't you? To the hospital. Musical. But first, diary alert! And a key. Like a cabin key. I have too many places to go. Bishop Roberts, my diary. Yeah, we might have to be going to the hospital. 1988, November 13th. Lots of strange kid. Very quiet. I don't think it's right for the other boys to bully him and call him names. I wonder why Scott's parents don't want him. Oh, dog. Jan 6th, 89. I don't like after-school programs, especially ballet. It's difficult and boring, and I hate proper etiquette. What's wrong with being myself? I don't need to be like my mum. Breach. August 3rd, 89. I haven't seen Dad for a while. I wonder when he'll be back. Every time I enter the study room, I can smell his tobacco smell. It's a perfect reminder when he's gone for so long. I miss Dad. Mum's always working. She's so busy with other people that she has no time for me. Sometimes I wonder if Mum loves me. Maybe I should call Dorothy Mother instead. That's also sad. Or to be fair, I think in this diary she's a kid. She's quite young. I don't want to end up like my mum. Preach. I cackled at her. That's so funny. Preach, sister. I can't remember what year she was born, but I'm pretty sure she's quite young in that. Yeah, I don't know what I thought I'd even try. Okay. Study, that's a good shout actually. But where do we go now? The study would be a good place. Where's the study? Yeah, the study's downstairs. I'm actually lost. Where's the stairs? Good point actually, I never picked up a map for downstairs. It's got to be a map for downstairs, right? The music is just fantastic in this game. There's seriously no map. It's fine, we don't need a map, do we? We can do this without it. Oh, door. Oh, I think I've already tried that one. Yeah, if I have a freaking map for upstairs, surely I should have a map for downstairs. Okay. Daddy's not upstairs. Why open these? Daddy, where are you? Oh. Here we go. Four, 4, 8, 7, 1. Nice. Vivian Roberts' medical report. Dear Charles Roberts, Vivian's situation is currently stabilizing. She has accepted the fact that she cannot conceive anymore. However, she needs time to fully recover and a 6-month rehabilitation is necessary. Your presence at the hospital has been noted to upset her. This only helps prolong her recovery. I'm suggesting that you try and refrain from visiting your wife until she's in a better state to receive you. Your mother's desire for a boy to be an heir to your family has caused tremendous strain on her. Please consider addressing this issue with your mother. Painscreek Community Hospital regards the patient's recovery as the highest priority. Our staff will do their very best to help Vivian. I apologise for any inconvenience this may cause you. That was 1974. Yeah, now we know why she doesn't like his mum. Why she doesn't like it when she comes round and stuff. Like, this is the 70s, my guy. Fucking male heir. Grow up. Ooh, horsey. Okay, so we got the night is a 5. Born is a 2. Yeah, We might need a notebook. Thank you. Oh, I wanted to pick that up every time, I swear to God. Medical and Health Encyclopedia. Oh, why did I store it? Four right, 6 left, 3 right. Fair enough. I feel like we're getting a lot of info in this room. No. Wait, thank you. What's that? Oh. Oh Lord. Oh. Oh my God. I just did 4 from the right, 6 to the left, 3 from the right. I just didn't even... That's cool. That was sick. I didn't actually expect that to work. Well, wait. Don't shut the door behind you. Asking for trouble. Yeah, well... Newspaper alert! Yeah, now I see what Jenna means by not communicating. I just kind of just went dead quiet. I just went, I have an idea in my head and just did it. And it worked. Newspaper! Magdalene Roberts, mother of Charles, dies at age 68. Hospital reports heart attack as main cause of death. Oh my lord. That's so funny. Magdalene Roberts passed away last night at the age of 68. She was visiting her son, Charles Roberts, in Painscreek when her heart failed. Dorothy Patterson, a maid working at the mansion, knocked on Magdalene's door at 7 AM. Since there was no answer, she assumed Magdalene was still asleep. It was only 2 hours later when Magdalene still did not respond to her knocking that she realised something was wrong. She called Bernard Hopkins, the mansion butler, who came and opened the room to find Magdalene lying on the bed. She wasn't breathing, and he immediately called 911. Dr. Johnson, the family doctor and head of Painscreek Community Hospital, arrived at the mansion at around 9:30 AM and pronounced Magdalene Roberts dead. According to Dr. Johnson, Magdalene Roberts probably had a heart attack sometime in the middle of the night. More accurate diagnoses are yet to be determined, but Magdalene's death was probably the result of high blood pressure and old age. 68 isn't even that old in my opinion. Wait, is Trisha Magdalene's daughter? Because Vivian couldn't have children. Well, do we? I want to go back to the graveyard and see if we have Trisha's birthday on there, like with the month she was born. Because then we have the date she got back. Because it says in Vivian, in Trisha's diary, if I remember correctly, there's something about her mum being in hospital. No, wait, it was in Dorothy's? And Dorothy's about not the 7th. I want this one. I can't believe Andrew it's Andrew what came to the thing. I swear it was written somewhere about oh my god, what's his face, that Vivian was in hospital just after Or just before Trisha was born. Maybe that's what it was. Emily, do you see what I see? Yeah, it might have been. Because there's definitely something about Vivian going to hospital. It's Sophia. Sophia's the new one. The new maid that started in 1970. Matthew's cousin, who Dorothy was jealous of. Okay, June 16th, 75. Dear Charles, I received a letter from Dorothy yesterday. She told me everything. What have you done, my son? Does Vivian know? Have you even considered the consequences of your actions? And what of this Sophia? What will you do with her? You made a mistake and you'll need to take responsibility for what you have done. Do you understand? You cannot take her as your wife. You already have one. The scandal cannot be publicly known. It will destroy your political career. However, the child is important. He is your flesh and blood and might be the son you need to properly continue the family. I am now preparing to visit you. Do not say anything to Vivian yet. I will take care of it. So I'm guessing this is the person he had an affair with. Sophia. Sophia and Charles. My lord. Oh, what? Because they couldn't be together if he was married? When was that dated? That's 20 years ago. Like she's waiting to come back into their life. Could be. This is too dark. There we go. Charles Roberts. Oh, we got his diary now. Diary alert! But there's definitely something weird going on. And she's pregnant? May 3rd, 1974. Vivian hasn't spoken much since she was discharged from the hospital. Dr. Johnson said she is fully healed, but it will take some time for her to adjust back to her old rhythm. I feel our relationship is deteriorating as she suffered permanently in some way. June 17th. I love Trisha, though they did have the kid. And I know Vivian does too. I can only hope that my mother's passion for a grandson will not affect Vivian's love for Trisha. I hope that she does not hold any resentment towards mother. I think she obviously had Trisha, and then they obviously tried for a boy, and it didn't work out. Yeah, but Vivian would know that, because Vivian would be the one that has to carry her. Actually, does say that she doesn't love Trisha as much. So maybe they just made out that it's her baby. But she knows the truth, and that's why she's not as close to Trish. New theory! And diary alert! June 11th. Our baby daughter is born today. We've named her Trisha. Vivian had to go through a cesarean section. I'm just glad that both mother and child are safe, and I thank God for that. I feel so happy to have a baby in the family. There's no words to express the joy I'm feeling inside. At the same time, I'm worried of what mother might say once she knows that the baby's a girl. Stop calling her mother, for one. 2, who gives a shit? I think there was probably complications after his birth, because she couldn't have any more. August 16th. Vivian has been hospitalised for the second time in a year. The first time was for the C-section. This time for mental instability. Dr. Johnson told me not to visit her until she is stabilised and ready to receive me. What can I do? Mum wants a boy, but it's not safe for Vivian to be pregnant anymore. Yeah. He would call her mother. Sometimes I feel lost, not knowing what to do. Mostly, I just feel lonely. Lonely? Speak to your wife, my guy. Like, stop thinking about your mother and speak to your wife. November 16th. I never thought this would happen. Whenever Sophia is babysitting Trisha, she would listen to everything I have to say. I could express myself candidly. Never once did she question the decisions I made. It made me feel like she understands me. I found comfort in her, both spiritually and physically. I just never thought I would have a relationship with her. What should I do now? Speak to your wife, my guy. July 6th. I have a name for our child. He will be called Vincent Roberts, because she had a boy. I will add him to my will. Sophia seems to be hiding as well. as she can from Vivian. As well as she can from Vivian. Even I have not seen her in the last 2 days. I wonder where she could be. He wants a door. Oh! I see what you're saying. Well, I think he wanted a boy and he got one. I don't think he cared if it was with his wife or not. So Sophia got pregnant with Charles' baby and had a boy. Charles. Yeah. I'm not a big fan of his. Now what have we got? We got a key. We got a hunting cabin. Maybe we have to go into the woods. Usually designed to be used with villas and mansions. Is there a door we haven't opened yet? Got the guest room, the maid room, the bathroom, exercise room, attic, security, Dorothy's room. Wait, where am I putting that code in? In the study. Nah, it's too many numbers. We're not missing a door, right? This didn't unlock. Yeah. Oh, it did! Oh, that's weird. I swear it just made a noise like it didn't work. This must be their bedroom. Let's have a little snoop in the parents' bedroom, shall we? It's bad to say, but I would actually love to do this in real life. Ooh, a key. 201. Okay, the PI's been here. But we were out there. Forgot I saw that key on the floor. Hat. Why can we see these hats? Maybe he was caught. That would make sense. Sunglasses and a diary. Vivian's diary. Monday, January 2nd. But it says tooth. January 2nd. Do you see that, Emily? Oh yeah, and diary alert. Andrew came and told me he didn't need an assistant. He said Scott is too inexperienced and he is a burden to him. What he hasn't realised is that the garden has not been maintained well over the past few months. That his drunk behaviour is irritating and that Scott is actually doing more work than he is. Scott is a fast learner. He should come up to speed in no time. Charles was the one who insisted on hiring him anyway. Charles likes the boy. They've been hunting together quite a number of times and Charles always seems happy with his company. I just don't understand his love for hunting. He spends more time in his hunting cabin than he does at home. So Andrew's an idiot. Yeah. Well, what do you mean, wait? One orphan that got picked up. Yeah, actually, it's a good point. He is an orphan. And Sophia is Father Matthew's cousin. So surely he would know. Or she confided in him. That he went and adopted the boy. Emily, you might be on the site now. January 3rd. I was shocked to learn that Scott has been asking around about Sophia. How did he know about Sophia? Okay. Who could have told him? It must be Andrew, that drunk. I told him Sophia is gone. Those hallucinations of his, it's getting worse. He needs to see Henry and get some more pills. I'll need to have Bernard keep an eye on Scott. From now on, I'll try and see who he talks to and who he asks. So, Scott heard about this Sophia and he's asking people. He's asking around. April 8th. I called Oliver and asked if he could be the main photographer for the Easter fundraising event. When he asked what the funds would be used for, I told him it would be used to raise awareness of Painscreek. To promote our town's tourism, after listening, he agreed to help. When asked how much he would charge, he simply said it'd be free. I was surprised. I appreciate his contribution for this town. She could. She really could. We need to get the dates down, mate. We need to get his birthday year, especially. Yeah. We gotta get the dates. April 12th. The deal with Howard Medical came through just as I anticipated. Instead of being happy, I felt empty. Am I getting numb from work, or is it I don't care anymore? And Charles likes the boy. I think that's why we thought about this, isn't it? Because they were hunting and stuff. Maybe he knows. May 14th. Our dinner tonight was quiet. Charles didn't eat much. He asked me about my day, but I didn't want to talk about it. As a matter of fact, I don't want to talk to him much these days. Trisha was silent as well. She's distancing herself from me. I can feel it. She used to confide in me about everything. Now we hardly talk. Is stopping her from seeing Scott wrong? Oh. Yeah, that was deep. Do we now know why Scott and Trisha weren't allowed to see each other? Because that would make sense. Why we're not allowed to see each other anymore. July 6th. I don't want Trisha to be near Scott anymore. Of all the men in the world, why would Trisha pick him? Kind of incesty. This is unacceptable. So that means that she now knows though, right? If that's the case, Vivian knows Scott is the part of the affair. Because if Sophia went into hiding, I doubt it. But when did Vivian find out? She must have been. Yay! But I think I know exactly where that goes. Oh, wait, where's that? I'm going the wrong way. That's fine. I doubt it, because I don't think she'd be so upset and try and see him. I think she'd just be genuinely like devastated that I'm so lost. Her guy she fancies as her brother. I don't think they'd be trying to sneak off and see each other. I think they'd be like, oh, get away from me, you creep. Oh. I didn't do that. Okay. Is there a cabin in the forest with a little girl saw the woman with long black hair and white dress? Could Sylvia have hidden out there? In the cabin. It literally says Charles has a hunting cabin. And that must be what that key's for. Popular in the 70s. That's gotta be it. Go there next? Or do we go to 201 next? We've still got to go to Bernard's house. Oh my god, there's still so much to do. Oh, it didn't work. I really thought that would be butterfly-shaped key mostly for locking musical boxes. And wall clocks. Did you see that? I really thought that was going to be the right key, but it is not. Yeah, we got a left lock to do. And I feel like we're really close to the answer. Well, we still don't know who killed her, to be fair. That's Bernard's house key. That's for the cabin. That's for the room key at the inn. And that says for walls with wall clocks. I'm now going to be keeping an eye out for a wall clock. Wait. What do you mean nothing happened? You can't say that to me. Of course it's a goddamn puzzle. But what the hell would the time be? Oh. I have an idea. Where was it? Where was it? If this is correct, I change jobs and be a detective. Tea time is 3:20 on the dot. It's got to be 3:20, right? I don't know why that popped into my head. Go, 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 go. Oh my god, yeah, we'll start our own little detective service. I don't know, it popped in my head. Where's my reward? I should be given cookies and stuff. John, bring me cookies! Okay. Let's do it. Dear Vivian, so June 18th, 75. Dear Vivian, I am not writing to you as your doctor, but as a friend. I know you had your suspicions about Charles. Now that his affair is revealed, there is no point beating around the bush. If you want to protect yourself and Trisha, there is only one way. You have to make Sophia and the baby leave Charles. They need to be moved away from Painscreek. You will, of course, have to compensate her for leaving. That is so creepy. You can't do that. John peered his head around the door and scared the poop out of me. That's so funny. They didn't bring me cookies though. As for Charles, he will need to know that having his affair publicly known, will destroy his political status. People are not so forgiving when the mayor they trust is involved in such a scandal. I figure that Charles will try to add child into the family registry. I would do the same if I were him. It is a boy after all, and the child will be able to continue the family line. Women can continue family lines. What are you talking about? If that should happen, I cannot imagine what will happen to you. Henry. That's brilliant, John. Well done. No. It's only well done if you brought me chocolate. And I hydrated. Again. I had a sip of my Dr. Pepper. Yeah, they did call him a bastard. But I thought that's just because he's an orphan. But then, that doesn't explain why you'd call him a bastard, actually, because an orphan doesn't mean you're a bastard. The bastard means you were born out of wedlock. How did the kids know? People know everything. Vivian, I have given careful thought. Oh my god, this Ryan. I've given careful thought to your request, and here is my answer. I have provided a new prescription for your mother-in-law, Magdalene. It is 3 times the strength of her useful dosage. Detailed instructions will be sent with the medicine. Should you decide to do it, you will need to administer the medicine carefully so no one suspects anything. Call me if you have any questions. Yes, make sure no one in the mansion ingests any of it. Well, Emily, it looks like you were right. It seems like Vivian killed her mother-in-law. You were right. That's so funny. Is anyone in this town or village actually a good person? She should. Do you know what? Valid. Absolutely valid, I agree. That's so funny. I'm leaving this way. I'm going to go... whoops. I can't... Oh, I've got to go back upstairs quick. God, we found out a lot so far. Jesus. We haven't played it for another hour. Which I'm not surprised. Okay, it's just... I want to go back to where Bernard lives. Instead of going to the cabin, I want to do Bernard's house first. And he lives... 31 Silver Lake. 31 Silver Lake, here we go. Wait, I wonder if that's why Magdalene, the mum, was trying to find that security tape from 1978 or whatever it was. Maybe it caught something to do with Charles and Sophia. Maybe that was the incident. It's a good game, isn't it? It's just, there's not another game like it, really, where you just are put in a town and just told, you know, go find this stuff out. And I love that. Yeah, that's true. Would have been proof. Something's happened on that day. 21. Was it 21 or 31? Silver Lake Boulevard. We're on the right road. If I actually used the road. I saw one of the YouTubers I like, she played it. And I fell in love. It must be this. Yeah, I watched her play it and I was like, oh my god, I am obsessed. Well, 21 is... Did we get to the back of 21? Or was it 31? Oh, thank you for joining. I'm obsessed, man. No, I love it. This is why I really wanted to play this game with someone. And so I'm glad I'm streaming it, because I love seeing people's theories on stuff as well. So it's not just me talking to myself. And it was 31, not 21. Well, I found it. To Bernard's house. I don't like the music in this house. I really don't like the music in this house. Yeah, I'd be having you round to play it. It's so fun. I'm so glad we're playing it. Technically playing it together. What's the sound like? Paris. Something over. What time does it say? It's like 2:52. And just a reminder, I don't know if you know it or need the reminder, but it's good to say. Bernard is the butler. With awesome pills, but it won't let me look. Thank you. Music's so creepy in this building. I don't know if it's just this house or... It leaves a lot. Oh, there's 2 guns missing. Or 3 actually. There's a lot of guns to be missing. Oh lord. There's a knife missing as well. Why is he... Okay, well that doesn't look good now, does it? But these obviously were used to have a key. This definitely was not. This house. Okay, no wonder why the music got creepy in this house. Display of military badges. Okay, it's too dark to have my flashlight. He also enjoys hunting. And he clearly likes Vivian. Vivian is well known for her success as a businesswoman. Actually, no. Bernard, what have you been up to, my guy? He clearly likes hunting as well. Which is gross. Why is this so creepy? actually don't like how creepy this house is. Turn that light on. Dartboard! Oh, we got a bullseye and a triple 20. Nice. That's good. Bernard. It's not that creepy to me, but the music isn't in my ears like it is for you. Yeah, that's true. A bloodstained wood panel. I need a tool. I need that goddamn toolkit from Oliver's Photoshop. No. No! Can I look at that? No. Diary? Diary alert! Bit name on the front of this one. January 3rd, 94. 2 weeks ago, Scott came to me and asked me about Sophia. I was surprised he knew about someone who used to work here 20 years ago. I told him that she was once a maid that worked here, but after a few years she decided to leave the village. Today I commented about the conversation to Vivian. She asked if Scott had said or asked anything else since then. I could see she felt uneasy. She told me to keep an eye on him. I find this all very unsettling. January 19th. Derek doesn't seem too willing to drive for Vivian. I don't think a 5-day trip is that long. Charles often had trips longer than that and Derek never seemed to mind. Now that I think about it, Derek is unusually quiet when Vivian is around. He doesn't even look at her. It's like he's avoiding her. I wonder why. Yeah, what happened there? February 20th. I've noticed Vivian has been getting increasingly paranoid whenever she sees Scott, to the point of being upset by his presence. She asked Charles to have someone replace Scott, but Charles kept him. He likes the boy. Maybe those hunting trips really bonded them. Yeesh. March 2nd. It's Dad's death anniversary today. I can't believe it's already been more than 2 decades. I visited his grave in the morning. His tombstone is full of fallen leaves. Looks like autumn has started. Mum's tombstone is covered with leaves too. I read today's newspaper and updated him on the things that happened here recently. As I sat there talking, I wondered if he could hear me. Will I just spend the rest of my life serving Charles and Vivian until I die? What will people remember me for? Yeah, Charles definitely did. And if he didn't, then I don't know. Weird science DNA stuff. April 29th. I saw Scott and Trisha today. They looked happy. I almost envy them. I think my chance at ever having a relationship with someone is over. What would my life be if I had accepted Angela? Angela? I don't think we would have been happy. She wasn't my type. Anyway, who is my type? Vivian? Crossed out. I don't know who. I think you do know who. Oh lord. AOL password. Study room, locked desk hint. They fancied Vivian. Subtract the yellow darts. Points from the red darts total. Answer Cecily's apartment code. Why? Goddamn stream manager stopped again. Do we have a gay cannon on the way? Gay? What do you mean? This is Bernard. The butler. If you can hear that, I apologise. I don't know if you're needing to write any of that down, so I've left it open for a little bit. That's so funny. Shut my ass up real quick. Okay, good. I was messing about with the Velcro on my headset because it was annoying me. You've taken a picture. Thank you. Subtract the yellow dart points from the red darts. Okay. So 20 tripled is 60. And the bullseye is 50, so that's 110. 110 take away 2 is 108. Take away 7 is 101. Is that it? That can't be it. No. That doesn't make sense. Oh, there's a dart on the floor. Oh. That doesn't help. Where is that meant to be? In the 6. That's handy. So, subtract the yellow darts from the red? Screw you, I did not mean to do that. So if we subtract the yellow dart points from the red, so the red total... Whoa, I did not mean to open the door. 20 tripled is 60, plus 50 is 110, minus 2 is 108, minus 7 is 101, minus 6 is 97? But that doesn't make sense, it's 4 numbers here. I had another dart here, but... How are we supposed to know where that yellow dart was? Stop opening the door, you idiot. I'm an idiot. That's a red dart. So the total is 60 plus 50 plus 6. And then we're going to minus 2 and 7. Wait, what? So 126 minus 7 minus 2. Yeah, I don't understand. So, red dots. Oh, if I click to open that door one more time, we have to subtract the yellow dots from the red. And the reds equal 116, right? 116. Minus 9. (116 minus 9) is 107. I don't understand how that even works. Come on now. The answer's here. How are we... Oh my god. I do. But we're definitely missing something. If 20 tripled is 60. A bullseye equals 50. Right? That's 110. Plus the 6 that fell off. 116. Minus 2 is 114. Minus 9 is... something else. 105. Oh my lord, come on now. Oh. It's goddamn door. Okay, so 20 times 3. Plus 50. Plus 6. Minus 2. Minus 7. Yeah, I don't understand. I don't know how that's the answer then. There's a yellow dot here. I don't know. Saving numbers to the red dots. What do you mean? The red is on 20, but triple 20. And the red in the middle is on bullseye, which I believe is a 50. I'll tell you what. I'm gonna come back. I know where to go. Dead end. Wrong way. Inner. Oh, it's the, yeah, on the inner. I think the outer is 25. Going to over here, was it? No. Is it upstairs? No, it's definitely downstairs. I'm gonna sneeze. There it is. Oh, thank you. I was hoping this would help. Thank you. Hold on. There we go. I wonder if we could use that. I know it's not in the same place, but maybe that's the last yellow we need. Which was on double 15, if that's needed. Now I've got to find my way back to Bernard's place. Yeah, I nearly walked past it. Okay, Emily, I'm going to go to the toilet real quick. I'll be back. And I swear I'm going to the toilet and I'm not googling. My phone is staying on the bed. I'll be back. Okay, I'm back. I also went and got a Dr. Pepper so I can hydrate. Okay, I shall try 146. Thank you. Okay, 146. No, I meant to. Thank you. Nope. I don't understand. I swear. I'm really trying to think of what it could be. I don't know why I keep doing it. You think I'd have learnt. And, do you want to hear something really annoying? So when we had a leak the other day come through our bathroom lights, me and John haven't been turning the bathroom light on since. Just in case. And, I just turned the light on. I totally forgot, so I could have just tripped everything and nothing went, luckily. There's a red here, which was meant to be on 6. I know that because there's a little dot missing. Like a little dot there. Yeah, nothing happened, we're all good. Just means we've been not turning on the light for no reason. Emily, I really want to get this before I leave, or should we just come back to it? I give up. Turn my light back on. all start at 501. They have to end on a double. Did it say end on a double? It did. That's my knowledge. Standard version gives double score and dart. The player's starting value is set to 501. Aims to finish with throw score. Okay. I think that means I'd have tried 107. That means the yellow had to end on a double. I wonder if that was double 15 minus 30. Is it? I didn't open the door again. I didn't. I swear. No. But it says about ending on a double. I wonder if we do have to take the double 15 from the other place then. So, what did we figure this out to be? 105 was it before? So, let's do the maths. So, where did we do the math before? So 107 minus 30? What does that equal? 73? 77, I mean. No. Emily, I don't understand. I'm gonna do a year. No. I want to give up so badly. What, like 7700 or 077? Whoops. No, Harmony, leave that. Hello. I officially give up, just so you know. I'm going to slowly start leaving. I give up. I'm running away. And I'm going to find the cabin in the woods. Is that the only key we have now? No, we can go to 201. Have you searched how to do it? Like, are we close to doing it? Or have you just searched what the answer is? Go back in. Are we just doing the maths wrong? Is the answer even close to what we're doing? Do you think, or do you think we're just being dummies? I don't know if we should just do the code that you found, or see if there's a way to figure it out. 20 times 3 plus 54 is 116. Minus 2 minus 7, 107 is what we were getting. I don't understand how we got their answer. I'm curious. Maybe... Yeah? Maybe I'll come wrap my head around it. Yeah, go ahead. I'll head back. Did you search dartboard answer or just the desk answer? 0137. So we're like 20. What are we, 30 off? Why? The yellow says to subtract it, so why? I could get it maybe if it was a double. Oh, wait. No, that doesn't make sense. I'm thinking we did get double 15, which is 30, but that's to subtract it, not to add it. Who the hell knows? What if we did it this way? What if the red wasn't in 6 and the yellow was in the 6? I don't do numbers, my head hurts. So what if it was 100 and something else? Oh, John, I don't care, I'm putting the answer in. Unlock, and it's 0137. I don't know where they got the extra 30 from, but do you know what? Nice. No one's allowed to be mad at us. We tried, okay? Looks like a desk key. We've opened the desk. What other desk is there? Yeah, thank you for searching it, because I was just going to leave and hopefully come back and figure it out. We got another diary alert. Here we go. Numbers are enemies. Great. Okay, July 21st, 95. When the police reported Vivian was murdered, I was floored. I still don't know what to do. My mind is blank. All I can think is, how did it happen? How can Vivian be dead? July 23rd, 95. Everyone's mourning about Vivian's death. People are coming or calling in to express their condolences. Charles hasn't been out of his room for days, and Trisha's crying her heart out. Dorothy has been assigning busy work to all the mansion employees, hoping that it would take their minds off Vivian's death. Samuel, our security guard, has been reviewing all the tapes of the past 2 weeks for any suspicious activities. I wish I could be of any help. July 27th. Scott was just apprehended for the murder of Vivian. Is that true? No one would have thought that. I could never ever believe that Scott would be capable of killing someone, let alone Vivian. Yet it makes me so mad, I feel confused. September 29th. Trisha was admitted to the hospital today. She had a nervous breakdown after finding out that Scott could be her mother's killer. Her condition has been getting worse over the past few weeks, and no one has been able to properly help her. Charles finally decided to seek help from the hospital. October 27th. Matthew never believed that his son killed Vivian. He hired some fancy lawyer to defend him. Scott's been released on bail today. It's beyond ridiculous. I don't think Scott should have been released at all, but we have insufficient evidence. He killed Vivian. I know that he's guilty. Everyone knows it. They should have gone ahead and prosecuted him. November 1st. The maids were cleaning the mansion when they found some stuff belonging to Vivian, a key and some stationery. I asked Charles what he'd like to do with them, but he told me to take care of it myself. I brought them back to my place. Okay, that's what that key's obviously for. November 4th. Vivian's death has caused lots of grief to everyone, especially Charles. After hearing how heartbroken Charles was 2 nights ago, I can't bear to see him suffer anymore. Scott should pay for what he did. Yeesh. And that was November 4th. When did Scott die? Any chances it's November? Wait. We picked up a... Yeah, it's not gonna work. He definitely killed Scott, right? My brain is mush now. I'm going back to a cemetery. Hopefully, we won't deal with any more numbers, even though there's a lot of padlocks and stuff around. Scott. Where are you? Are you over here? Scott. He died November 15th. It adds up. Just saying. To the PI's room. What's the PI got in his room? We won't do any more numbers. We'll run away if we see a number to be done. Bathroom. If we see any more number puzzles, we'll leave and come back. Oh no, Emily, I'm scared. Okay, it's just a key. No number. Pictures. 290397. The code is Calvin's date of birth. At least it told us. At least it told us what that code was. We just need to find his date of birth. There's no maths involved. Where can... What do you mean? The hell is that? And who the hell is Calvin? Painscreek Community Hospital. We haven't even been to the goddamn hospital yet. This is crazy. What's Father Calvin? Oh, the old... Oh my god, you're right. The older pastor by the church. Yeah, you're right. Jesus. The diary alert. Does this count as a diary, actually? Bernard Hopkins, 31 Silver Lake, yeah, Ben. Father died in mine accident. He was at home the day Vivian was killed. No alibi. Oh, that's interesting. So he worked for them, even though his dad got killed in the mining accident. Interview of Dorothy crossed off. Interview of Mary tomorrow at Moon Cafe crossed off. Meeting with sheriff at the outpost at 10 AM. He mentioned wanting to show me some files. I'm guessing he didn't make it there. I found a hidden panel in the inn's reception area. It's part of the counter. It's hard to pop open. The latch is placed at one of the corners. There's some interesting stuff they hide in there. To the reception we go. I don't want to find his key for his briefcase, though. And a Bible. I'm in the inn. Just go down the stairs. It's on the corner, right? What are we looking for? Latch on the corner. This story is so funny. I'm not seeing anything. The unit behind you. I feel like I should have read that thing a bit more thoroughly. It won't let me spam it. I was trying so hard to spam that bell. Go back to his journal. I should have it on me. I found a hidden panel in the inn's reception area as part of the counter. The latch is placed at one of the corners. One of the what? That maybe? Hard to pop open. Oh my god, press the correct button, Harmony. I would move all of this out the way. That's just annoying me. It's really annoying. Don't understand. I feel like this game's hurting our brains now. There's no need for it. Up. Doesn't make any sense. I believe so. This would be reception, right? It's the only bit that makes sense to me. And this is the only bit that looks like it could be a secret panel. A hidden panel in the reception. But right. If I... This bit... Where's the goddamn latch? Damn. It's got to a point now where I feel like it's doing my head. Maybe you do actually, maybe. Because I feel like we would have seen it, right? We can't be stumped here. I'm getting mad. But what if it is actually from the outside? I'll tip, hey how? If I was a secret latch, where would I be? I know. Garbage PI. I'm actually getting far too hot as well. I'm too hot to deal with this. I literally see nothing. To the other side. If you want to have a look, or did you search it up? Okay. What have I missed? Am I blind or? Emily, don't tell me I'm being blind, please, for the love of God. Wait, is it on the floor? Sorry, move your cursor to the top right edge of the customer panel. Wait, just move your cursor to the top right edge of the counter panel facing away from customer. This corner? They're facing away from customers, right? There's the picture. Stop turning your flash on. Oh. I see it. Oh my lord. We did it! That's not facing away from customers, that's facing towards the customers. Teddy bear. Random. That's so funny. Logbook. Logbook alert. Okay, here we go. March 20th. There's a private investigator in town by the name of Steve Moss. Rumour has it that someone hired him to investigate Vivian's death after the police ceased their own search. It was a tragedy that Vivian's murder case was never solved. April 9th. I saw Matthew today while he was cleaning the church. He looked thinner than he used to be. We talked for a bit. He told me that he'll be leaving Painscreek soon, as his services won't be needed here anymore. I think the recent deaths in Painscreek affected him tremendously, not to mention the tragedy that befell his adopted son, Scott. Even now, no one knows what really happened to... and none of the cases were ever solved. Sometimes I wonder if Scott did kill Vivian, or was just unfortunate and wrongly accused. Okay, I'll let you know if I want you to search it. I feel like that was dumb. Like, yeesh. April 14th. Mr. Moss came by today. He decided to question me, see if I know anything he hadn't already learned. I told him everything I legally could. When asked how his investigation went, he said something about an incident that happened in 1975, which might just be the breakthrough that he needed. As he left, I could not help but wonder if it had anything to do with the mansion maid who left Painscreek. Whoever's writing this, you're not wrong. But that didn't really tell us anything, did it really? We already kind of knew all that. Right? Where are we going now? We've got the cabin key. That's like a desk key next to his diary. Go back to the mansion. That was quite literally bull. What did he mean there was interesting stuff there? Like, divulge, my guy. You're not a very good PI, are you? We did all of that for a goddamn bunny and a note about something that happened in 1975, which we already goddamn know. Yeah. Actually, I would have just done what you did and I would have just searched it up. I want to go upstairs. No, that was the other one. Here. No, not here. Goddamn bunny. Yeah, quite literally. I don't go away. Yeah, my way wall. Did you have a drawer that I couldn't open? No. That's so funny. We never did figure out his thingy on here. Nope. That's so funny. I don't remember this room. Or do I? Yeah, okay, I do remember this room. I just don't remember the bunk beds. It says it literally says it looks like a desking. A desk in here we haven't found. Hey, here's a desky. Don't do this to me. Nice. Diary alert. Another Vivian diary. January 2nd, 1995. Although we live in the same house, Charles and I hardly speak to each other. I know that he's been feeling guilty ever since his affair, but that was 20 years ago. It's high time I forgive him out loud. Next, I need to work things out with Trisha. I've been objecting her relationship with Scott for quite some time. In doing so, Trisha has been avoiding me. I haven't been a good mother, but I want to be there whenever she needs me from now on. I just want things to go back the way they were. January 12th. The agency has arranged for a new guy to help me. His name is Owen Smith. Quite a young man for what he has accomplished. During our meeting, Owen asked me many things, as if he was interviewing me. The brief introduction turned out to be hours long. However, by the end of it, he said he has everything he needed, and will get things moving right away. I have a good feeling about him. I know, 20 years later, like, she's right. Either you've been with him 20 years, either forgive the bloke, not saying she should, or leave him, or don't. I don't know. It's just like, mate, it's been 20 years. You clearly chose to stay with the bloke. I don't know. And if she wanted to leave him that entire time, just do it. May 12th. Owen called to meet with me today. He had the papers ready for me to sign. He said that the location of the exhibition has been approved. All we need is a down payment. That's great. I signed the papers almost immediately. After that, I informed our accountant, Helen, to transfer the money from the Roberts Relief Fund since the hospital won't be needing it for a while. Owen's been a great help since we brought up the idea of an art gallery for the public. I'm not sure if things could have gone so quickly if it had been some other agent. I owe him that much. You're not wrong. She should have left him for cheating and had another child with someone else. Yeah, that's ridiculous. But you know what? If she chooses to stay with him, that's on her, I guess. But can't control people. June 17th. The art gallery will open in a few months. I'm so excited about it. We received most of the artwork from the contributors and artists. All I need is to ask Charles if he would be willing to donate some of his paintings. If this exhibition succeeds, it would be good for us and Painscreek. I haven't felt this alive in a long time. I have purpose now. And what, she died not that long after? Yeah. Exactly. Well, what did we learn from that? That she was ready to forgive people and move on? Stop. Oh yeah, I forgot there was another new name mentioned. Owen. Okay, my next thing I want to do is look for that cabin in the woods. Or should we go to the hospital? Hospital, okay. But you want me to... Oh, Kevin can wait, you're scared she might show up. That's a good point, actually. And I will be having to stop soon because John fell asleep on the sofa and I feel awful. I'm in the bedroom. I did offer him to go into the bedroom, but he said he's okay. I woke him up. Let me in! Okay. I know you already have one. Yep. Are you joking? Go this way, man. Nothing. Wanda is in room 102. Teresa, Jane, 201. Trisha, 203. Aaron, Harold. We want 201 and maybe 102. I should have had that. Okay. Matthew Brooks. Is it his name? Patient Trisha. He went and visited Trisha. Scott's dad. And then again about 2 weeks later. I'm not really seeing any more names. And then he visited her again on the 6th of December. It's 2 months later. Matthew was visiting Trisha. If Father Matthew forgets his key, place it under the flower pot next to a church. We've already done that. $1964. Thank you. Okay, you get to choose. Left or right? That's so funny. Emergency centre and the nurses station. Toilet. Toilet. Well, I don't like that. Put the light on. Room 102. This is where Wanda was, right? Diary alert! Wanda's diary. Oh, put it down apparently. I'm not going to read it. Change my mind. November 15th, 95. Derek visits me every day. Sometimes he smuggles the snacks that I like, knowing that I would never get them from the nurses. Other times he brings me flowers. They smell so wonderful. He knows that I love sense and sensibility, and reads me a chapter or two every time he's here. If he doesn't have to drive Charles for a few days, he stays past visiting hours and sleeps on the armchair, tending to my needs during the night and gives the nurses a break. He's such a good kid. September 2nd. My hair is falling off more now. I really don't like the chemotherapy sessions. They make me throw up afterwards. Every time Derek visits me, it pains me to see him holding back his tears. I want to comfort him saying that I'm getting better, but my appearance betrays me. December 16th. Sometimes I wonder if my life had any meaning at all. Having mostly worked my whole life for the Roberts family, what will people say at my funeral? Will Derek think of me as a mother who was always there for him? I could have done so much more, if only there was more time. That's sad. Map! Yippee! I'll go through. I'm not reading all of that. Yay! That's the kid. Missing in 1989. Okay, we can get to Wanda's house. None of you left it unlocked. How annoying. Okay. Medical record room. I need a keycard for that. Oh, do we? Go back and have a look. Oh, Lord. Well, I can't turn my head again. Can it stop doing that? It's really creepy. I don't like it. I don't like it when it does that. Keycard? Henry Johnson, why are you just leaving your keycard around the place? Yeah, I keep thinking that as well. Like something's holding me, not... I don't know, that's weird. I don't like it. Oh my fuck me. Emily, this is not meant to be a scary game, I swear to God. What cabinet? I don't want to turn my back. It's too scary. It's too late at night for that. I swear to God. thought you were crying because it's scary, not funny. Too late at night. Okay, I'm checking the map quick. Is there a breaker room? Electric control room number 4. I can't bother to figure it out. Why would you say that? There's not someone here with me. It's awfully convenient, no, actually. You know why? I just got a key card for this. I bet it's not going to work. Because there's no power. Shut up, what do you mean there was a porch light at the end of the hall? What do you mean turn around? Not allowed to say that. Emily, I'm scared. All the music started again. I don't like it. I don't like it. Going for a mental health walk outside. It's a water cooler. I don't like it. Oh, I can't even get back this way. You're so right. What was that from here? Emily. Is she still there? Emily. Why is she just stood there? Emily. Hello. Is she facing towards us or the other way? Oh my god, what just happened? I walked into a wall. Is she gonna disappear? Oh, that's a good idea. No! No! For God's sake, I forgot. Emily, I can't even go round to get out. I have to fucking go through the hospital. Cafeteria, food might cheer me up. I need to remember to get a picture for the newspaper. Music's back. There's 2 knives missing. She's gonna kill me. I hope not. I'm now refusing to look out the windows. It's too creepy. It's too scary. You'll learn that I'm actually a right pussy when I play games. Okay, I've got the key for this. You shut the door, please. Thank you. You're gonna kill you if she asks for your help. Well, from the roof, I can't really do much if you're up there, my guy. Come down here and speak to me. Oh, for God's sake, of course the power is off. Oh, I did not mean to do that. Go from the bottom. Here we go. Raymond, don't care. Don't care. Wanda. Cancer, Henry Johnson, who's prescribing her meds. Patient is aware. Expedited patient's file. Not really much on that. It's not funny, it's scary. I know those people. Andrew Reed is in for mental or emotional illness and alcohol dependence. Henry Johnson. The fear in your voice keeps making me laugh harder. My God, I can't do much on the roof. It was the jolt of the screen when the lights went off that had me pissing myself. It was scary. They all seem to have the same doctor. Andrew Reed. Okay, I think I need to go down to the basement and turn the power on. Because otherwise I won't be able to listen to faxes and stuff. And somebody let Catherine know that I found her missing pin and placed it in one of the drawers of the lobby. If she's wondering, I found it in the basement storage. She needs to get better care of her things. A bit about my
Hello again, Miss Roberts. How are you doing? What should we talk about today? The nurses have notified me that you haven't been eating your meals. Is there something wrong with the food? We know that currently this is a rough time for you. Your father has been asking for you. He wants to know if he can talk to you.
Okay. And no, I don't. I don't trust myself to go to the basement. Yeah. Don't even trust myself to walk around this hospital. It's just going to be stairs. I'm not going to the stairs. Okay, I wonder if Catherine's... Is this technically the lobby? Lobby is number 8. Yes, I wonder if hers is at 1964 pin. Yeah, I know, like, leave her... Obviously she doesn't want anyone. 1964 for Catherine. Nice. Logbook alert. Oh god, it's tiny. Norma Jefferson was admitted to PHC? Whatever. Her son found her on the side of the bed and immediately called us. We tried to reach Dr. Johnson, but we were not able to. After the third try, we gave up and called Dr. Schneider. He was not supposed to be on duty. It's the third time that we failed to reach Dr. Johnson. He's never been unreachable this many times before. And no, I can't. I can everywhere else, but not when I'm reading, which is kind of not helpful. June 4th. Susan has been sick 3 days in a row, with Catherine calling in sick at the last moment. Tonight staff will be extremely short-handed. I have agreed to do double shifts this weekend. June 20th. It is unfortunate that 8-year-old Timothy Scott drowned. Is he the one that was missing? Sorry, again, unrelated. No, it's Joshua Taylor. The who drowned? Timothy Scott. Rumour was that he was trying to retrieve his toy and lost his grip. He was alone while everyone else was playing in the playground. His body was found 3 hours later in the river near the hunting cabin. What? Was there was another missing poster at one point? Yeah, I think it's the same kid. And Timothy's name was on it. Oh. The other one I'm thinking of was in the inn. I might have to have a little look. June 29th. I was at the end of the hallway when I saw a young lady standing outside Dr. Johnson's office. It was 11:15 p.m. and the visiting hours were over. I called out to her. She turned to me and promptly walked away. I couldn't be exactly sure, but I thought she looked drenched. I looked out of the window. It wasn't raining. I don't want to though. It's too quiet. Emily, it's quiet. I want the music back. Oh, there's a down. Emily. Emily. Why? Why? I can't even go down yet. Up I go. That's so funny. It's because I'm on my own. I'd be fine if I wasn't. No thank you. The bin's just spawned in. Oh, there's a gym. Well, I know it's physio room. Did he? I'd love if she was just watching me fuck about. I did. Whose idea was it to come to the goddamn hospital? Yours. Evil. I don't like the fact it's so dark. The music stopping. I'd love that. Why is the music like comforting me? Room's open. Use Hick. Can you please come back? You're my friend. Is heaven real? Who knows? I know, right? I need my music. Okay, the music's back. Yippee. Crisis averted. Dear Nicole, I was so glad when I got your letter. I'm sorry too, and thank you letting me choose where to bury our time capsule. I have a few ideas in my mind and I want you to pick one for me. 1, the playground. 2, behind hunting cabin. 3, in the cemetery. Is there blood on it? Yeesh. Oh, we posted it. Yeah, that does look like blood. It's definitely in the playground, it's gotta be. Ooh. I was gonna say diary alert, it's not diary. Dear Hannah, I heard from my mum that you are not feeling well and have to be in the hospital from now on. So I wrote this letter to say I'm really sorry for what I said to you last time. I just wanted our time capsule to be perfect. When you get better, you can put anything you want in our time capsule and you can decide where we should bury it, I promise. I really hope you get well soon. I miss you. Please write back to me. Yes, you can pass your letter to my mum. She works in the hospital as a nurse. Playground, cemetery, or behind hunting cabin. She did write to go write number 4, but she didn't. But the answer is in Nicole's mum's locker. We need to figure out the locker for another one of the nurses. Thank you. I'm going the wrong way. There's? Okay. I don't like how dark and scary it is. Upstairs. Oh, you know where we are. A roof. I'm scared. Don't like it. I'm gonna speedrun going down the stairs now, okay? Because I want out of here. So bad. Goodbye, hospital. Walk straight to the broken bit of roof. Get scared. Please explain that. Well, because she was up there, I got scared that she might push me or something. I suddenly had the feeling that someone was about to launch me off the roof. Oh my fuck, I thought that was a person. Yeah, I'm gonna head to one last place. And then I'll probably call it a night because I'm getting spooked. I do need a bit. Well, here's trail closed. Public hunting area. Maybe we don't have hunting area. Get rid of hunting. I probably am just a bit too on edge. Children's player. Children must be supervised. To the playground. Yippee. Wait, we don't want to go to the cabin yet. I just realised I was going to start looking for the cabin and change my mind. Should we call it there? It's been 2.5 hours. Yeah, I realised why I was running. I thought, oh no, this is into the woods. What was I gonna do? We could go to Wonders. 43 Silver Lake Boulevard. We could. We could go elsewhere. No, I don't want to leave. Make sure it's on now. Oh my lord. Okay. Dead. No, I'm not even looking up. I refuse. Yeah, maybe I should call it 39. 41. 43. Okay. We shall leave it in Wanda's house. Just get there so when we load in next, we know that we've got to explore here. Otherwise I'll get lost. Okay. Well, thank you for joining me. It's been fun. A bit spooky. I didn't expect it to be so spooky. But yeah. I shall hopefully not dream about this goddamn game. And I'll dream about Schedule 1. Because that's not creepy. It's creepy? That was creepy and scary in 1. Yeah, I'll definitely stream it again soon.